The international community has came together here today to reconfirm its support for Afghanistan, based on the mutual accountability expressed in Tokyo 2 years ago. This conference is convened at a time when the process of historic dimension is being concluded in Afghanistan. Our common goal is a self-reliant Afghanistan, which is able to shape its own future based on successful transition. This requires renewed efforts, cooperation, and hard work. Compare the situation in 2001. Afghanistan has made a real progress in nation building, fostering economic growth, improving health and education, and rebuilding infrastructure. However, considerable challenges remain in security, poverty reduction, job creation, and service delivery. As we all know, these challenges are interconnected. Sustainable progress is mutually reinforcing. Post-transition development will depend on reforms in key sectors. The ownership of Afghanistan remains the foundation of Finland's support. I therefore welcome the National Unity Government's commitment to reforms and renewed partnership. It's a well-written and clear plan to Afghanistan. Indeed, the time of reform is now. Making progress is not only about convincing the international community. It's first and foremost about convincing the Afghan people. It's about restoring their faith in their own government and about offering them a future. Keeping everybody on the board is a key challenge. It's easy to destroy and much more difficult to build. Ownership and participation by the whole Afghan society are needed. The common will deliver the country together. Afghan women must have a role in society. The future is connected to the better future of the whole country. I would like to congratulate Afghanistan for the strong ownership shown in implementing the UN Security Council Resolution 1325. This thematic session addresses transparency and anti-corruption. Finland encourages the Afghan government to tackle the underlying drivers of corruption. The government paper contains a good roadmap, and we fully support the implementation of that. During the past 13 years, Finland has been contributing for the efforts to rebuild and stabilize Afghanistan. We have sent troops to ISAF, participated in civilian crisis management, and contributed over 2,020 million euros in development and humanitarian assistance. Our annual support now stands at 30 million euros per year. We are ready to continue this long-term support and keep our funding at the current level. I would like to point out that domestic support for our national contribution is closely linked to the efforts of the Afghan government. There is a particular interest in improvement of the rights of women and girls in Afghanistan. This became clear when the Finnish Parliament recently discussed our support to Afghanistan. Our own historic experience has shown us the need for closer regional cooperation in promoting security and development. This is also the case in Afghanistan. I would like to recall the importance and responsibilities of neighbours and regional partners in this regard. I hope our joint efforts will contribute towards a more peaceful and prosperous Afghanistan, and I wish the best success to the new Afghan government. Thank you very much.